Welcome to another video on the Cycling Viking. Today we are going to talk about the first 9 stages of Giro d'Italia 2022. Sit back, relax and enjoy. So the first stage did go to the big favorite Mathieu van der Poel. It was kind of a boring stage until the last climb of the day, where we expected to see the very best punchers. Guimai, Van der Poel, Magnus Kort and many more. The biggest favorite won and took the Maglia Rosa. On the second stage, Simon Yates won the first time trial of the Giro. That was very surprisingly, and he took a lot of time on the other GC favorites. However, Mathieu van der Poel was able to hold on to the Maglia Rosa. And on the third stage, once again a burn stage, everyone was waiting for the sprint in the final kilometers, and it was Mark Cavendish that took his 16th victory in Giro d'Italia. Stage 4. This was the first mountain stage in the year's Giro, as we also crossed the Italian border. Mount Etna was the mountain of the menu for today, and I will say that the stage did disappoint me. I did expect to see more from the GC. It was a breakaway that took the victory, Lennart Kemna and Juan Pedro Lopez, with Kemna taking the stage and Lopez overall lead in the GC. Stage 5 was another sprinter stage, where we didn't get to see Mark Cavendish as he was left behind early on the stage. It was, however, Arnaud Démare who came out victorious on the stage. Arnaud Démare also took the victory on stage 6. Stage 7. This was another mountain stage that didn't live up to the expectation. The fight for victory in the breakaways was interesting and fun to watch. Jumbo-Visma made a big investment in the breakaway that did pay off as Ko Baumann won the stage. However, it was once again a quiet day for the GC riders. Stage 8 was one of the wall stages that favored Mathieu van der Poel, and it was a thrilling stage. A big breakaway with both Van der Poel and Guimai, as well as Guillaume Martin, Thomas de Gendt and many more. It was surprisingly Lotto Soudal's Thomas de Gendt that came out victorious in the end, where Guimai, Van der Poel and Mauro Schmid were chasing behind just a few seconds of the front group. Stage 9 was the biggest mountain stage of the first 9 stages in this year's Giro d'Italia. The riders were meeting the legendary climb leading up to Blockhouse, and this stage did not fail at all as the GC riders finally made a move. It was a fantastic stage. I do want to point out Joao Almeida, as he many times did seem to get dropped, but somehow he managed to get back to the front. This is not the first time we have seen this from Almeida. In fact, this is something we have seen from him the last 2 editions of Giro d'Italia, and therefore you should never count him off. The winner of the stage, Jai Hindley, does surprise me a little, and it does seem that the second place from the 2020 edition is back to the best of form. Unfortunately, Simon Yates' dream of Maglia Rosa seems to have run down the drain, as he lost nearly 12 minutes on the stage. He crashed on stage 4 and did confirm knee injury before this stage. One thing is certain, he won't win this year's Giro. Let's take a look at the overall standing. So it is still Juan Pedro Lopez from Trek that is in front, but he only got 12 seconds down to Joao Almeida in second place. And it is a very close GC at the moment. There are only 29 seconds from 1st to 7th place, so it does look like it will be a thrilling next week in the GC. So what can we expect moving into the next week of Giro d'Italia? First of all, how long can Juan Pedro Lopez hold on to the Maglia Rosa? I think there is a legit chance that he can hold on to it before stage 14. He did look alright in the mountains on stage 9, but I think it will be too tall a task for the Spanish rider to hold on to the lead on stage 14. And who is the biggest favorite right now? I want to point out Richard Carapaz, Romain Bardet and Mikel Landa. These 3 riders were the only one that could match each other. However, they need to control Almeida more than they did on stage 9. Who will win the point classification? As it seems like now, I do believe that Arnaud Démare has the advantage right now. However, there is a lot of stages that favors both Benyam, Guimai and Mathieu van der Poel, so there is a potential upset. And for the other jerseys, it's just too early to make conclusions. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always remember to subscribe and leave a like. That would help me out a lot. I'll see you in the next one.